Hey guys, this is Jam of jamonline.ph and welcome back to my channel, and today mag-hands-on tayo and mag-unboxing ng Realme 7 Pro with some challenges na gagawin natin today. So the smartphone boasts na meron silang 65 watts super dart charge. We also got your Sony 64 megapixel quad camera setup, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor, and of course a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display. So yun yung main features na meron tayo sa smartphone na to. But yung pinaka-favorite ko is the 65 watts Super Dart charging. So ano bang meron dito? It means that you can charge your smartphone from 0 to 100% in just 34 minutes. Tama ba yung script natin, guys? 0 to 100 in just 34 minutes? Tama yung script natin. It's 0 to 100% in just 34 minutes. And today, magkakameron tayo ng konting challenge after natin mag-unbox. So, in 7 minutes, ano ba mga magagawa natin? Malilinis ba natin ito aso? Mapapalitan ba natin yung pads niya? Ano ba pwede natin magawa in 7 minutes? And i-compare natin yung ating percentage na makukuha natin sa 7 minutes natin na pag-charge. So, ano ba bang inaantay natin? I-unbox na natin and the hands-on si Realme 7 Pro. So, unboxing this one, ayan, makikita natin, we got here the Realme 7 Pro box. Very familiar, very similar to other Realme smartphones. Ayan, so we also got here a free jelly case along with the manual. Huwag mo kakainin yung manual, Ayan, so very similar. And of course, we got here the Realme 7 Pro na pag-uusapan natin mamaya yung kanyang design. So, bubuksan muna natin si Realme 7 Pro, then tingnan muna natin ano ba laman pa dito sa box natin ng smartphone na to. Okay, so this one is the 65 watts super dart charger. Medyo may kabigatan siya, medyo may kalakihan. And of course, we got here the USB-A to USB-C cable para magamit natin yung 65 watts na charging ng Realme 7 Pro. So, bago natin pag-usapan si Realme 7 Pro ng mabilisan, bago tayo mag-hands-on, i-set up ko muna and then let's do the challenge. Guys, you're looking at the Realme 7 Pro. Okay, very simple lang sa unahan niya. We got here the punch hole camera, thin bezels on the left, right, and at the top of the smartphone. A little bit of chin, and of course, we got here the Super AMOLED display. Again, it's a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display, so it's really beautiful, and I really like the colors that we're getting in here. Unfortunately, it's still at 60 Hz. No more 90 Hz display in here. So, Realme decided that they will use the AMOLED panel instead of the 90 Hz na display dito, which is an IPS by the way on the previous generation. So this one is Super AMOLED. So if you prefer better colors, if you prefer more saturated na colors, more natural, we got here the Super AMOLED display. And what I like about the 6.43-inch Super AMOLED display is maganda yung blacks niya and the colors are really nice. And as you can see in here, we got here the punch hole camera. So yeah, nothing so special about it. But if you have noticed, medyo maliit yung punch hole camera niya, which I really like. So on the right, we got here the power button. At the back, we got here the protruding camera, 64 megapixel quad camera setup. It's a second generation Sony IMX682. And of course, we got here the 36 megapixel in-display selfie camera. So yeah, it's really interesting that we have that camera in here. Of course, we got here the volume rocker along with the card tray. Below, we got here the USB Type-C port, which is also the port na gagamitin natin for the 65 watts charging, and of course the headphone jack. We also got here the speaker grill, and at the back you can see here the mirror space design with the classic CD texture of the smartphone. So this one is really interesting. We got here the mirror silver, and gusto ko yung may parang slice tayo dito, and it's really premium. It's made up of glass. It's really premium. It's actually my favorite na texture or favorite na material na ginamit nila sa isang Realme smartphones. So I'm really interested with this one, the Realme 7 Pro. I really like the design. The weight is just fine for me. It's simple and yet it's very elegant. It doesn't feel like a mid-range smartphone. It does feel like an upper mid-range or nasa flagship smartphone level because of the build quality of the smartphone. So yeah, it's really interesting that we got that on the Realme 7 Pro. So going sa software, you can see in here that we're running yung ating UI, which is made by Realme. So you can see in here about phone, It's called the Realme UI. Very similar to almost similar to vanilla Android pagdating sa speed, and it's really really responsive. So we got here the Android 10, Realme UI version is Realme UI 1, 720G octa-core, and we got here 112 gigs of available storage out of the 128 gigs na total storage. Okay, so you've seen that. How about the camera? So you can see in here we got here the night mode. What I like about this one is we got here the filters. Additional is the cyberpunk, modern golds, and flamingo. So if you're taking night photos, we now have filters for that one. And of course, meron pa rin tayo ditong study mode on, which gives you a better night shots on the Realme 7 Pro. Of course, we got here the video. We got the ultra night video mode, which is really interesting. Which lets you shoot videos at night na mas maliwanag. Of course, we got here the ultra steady. We got photo, portrait, 64 megapixel mode, and more. So you already know the camera features. How about some of the shots that I took? Check it out. Okay, so you've seen the shots that I took using the Realme 7 Pro. It's kind of powerful. It's actually a lot better compared to the previous generation. Mas detailed, mas maganda yung colors. And the night shot, mas gusto ko yung kulay na kuha natin. And what I really like about it is that meron tayo cyberpunk na filters and also flamingo filters that adds beauty to the smartphone. Okay, you already know everything about the Realme 7 Pro, but how about the super dark charge natin dito? Again, it's a 65 watts super dark charger. It lets you charge your smartphone from 0 to 100 in just 34 minutes. So, samahan nyo ako. We'll do a 7-minute challenge. We'll do some tasks. Tingnan natin kung ano bang mauna. Tingnan natin kung ano gagawa pala natin on a 7-minute na charging dito sa smartphone na to. Ilang task yung magagawa natin. So, I will show you some of the tasks. And then, titignan natin kung kaya ba ng 7 minutes na charging, na kung ilan ba yung kaya ng 7 minutes charging natin dito sa Realme 7 Pro. So I'm using right now the ultra night video mode of the Realme 7 Pro. Yes, I'm using the camera of the Realme 7 Pro. It's really interesting na mas lumiliwanag yung video natin. It's one of the coolest features na makikita natin sa isang mid-range smartphone. So for today, gagawa tayo ng mga task in 7 minutes. And tatry natin tapusin lahat ng task natin na kailangan natin tapusin. And then, of course, mag-charge tayo ng Realme 7 Pro. So, why is it important? Kasi minsan, nagmamadali tayo sa umaga, minsan may kailangan tayo gawin sa umaga, and yet late tayo nagigising. And yung preparation time natin is sobrang bilis lang. And dito, papakita ko sa inyo that in 7 minutes, makakuha kayo ng ilang oras na battery life sa smartphone nyo. So, pwede nyo na ituloy yung pag-charge nyo once na dumating kayo sa office nyo or sa school. So, yes, magsimula na tayo sa ating challenge. Okay, we got 7 minutes, boys. Tingnan natin kung ano ba magagawa natin. First, natin na kailangan gawin is magtapon ng basura. Tingnan natin kung matatapon natin ang mga basura. Actually, madali lang matapos ng basura. So, tingnan lang natin kung matatapos natin siya in under 7 minutes. I mean, di ko lang po ilan yung kaya natin tapusin, okay? So, nandiyan sa side nyo yung Realme 7 Pro. In under 7 minutes, tingnan natin kung ano ba magagawa natin. Oh, God. Okay, so, medyo sayang agad tayo ng oras dito. Actually, yung timer natin nandito na sa Realme 7 Pro. Okay, second task, tapon niyo yung basura sa trash bin. Okay. So, okay na. Okay, kapalik na tayo. Kailangan natin maghugas ng kamay. Of course, paghugas ng kamay, kailangan natin palitan yung ating trash bin. Kailangan natin lagyan ng trash bag para malaman natin, para makapagtapon tayo ng basura. So, give me a second, magtutuyo lang tayo ng kamay. medyo may ilang tayo. And tignan natin kung ano percentage ito-charge natin sa smartphone in just 7 minutes. Interestingly, gamit natin ngayon is ultra bright video mode, and mas maliwanag yung kuha natin dito sa ultra bright video mode. Mas maliwanag, mas maganda. Okay, so our next stop is, of course, magtapon pa ng basura. So, tara. So, we got 5 minutes left. Meron tayong mga ayusin dito. Okay, sabi ng ating parents, ayusin daw natin to. And, let's see kung ano pa magagawa natin dito. Okay, so meron tayong mga kailangan tapon dito. And sabi sa atin is, next ano natin is magtimpla ng Nesquik, which is located yan dito. So, yan. Give me a second. Timpla tayo. So, magtitimpla tayo ng Nesquik. Well, dito lang naman is 2 spoons of Nesquik. And of course, maglalagay tayo ng ating water. So, 2 spoons of Nesquik. Let's see ano ba magagawa natin. So, it's actually taking a lot of time sa pagtimpla pa lang natin ng ating Nesquik. Of course, pag gumawa tayo ng Nesquik, we need to finish this one sama sa task natin for today. So, it's like breakfast lang po mga kaibigan. Okay, perfect. But isasama ko na yung isa pa nating task, which is to eat 2 bananas. And tingnan natin kung ano bang, kung kaya ba natin matapos. Okay, so medyo may black lang yung banana, so kailangan natin siya scoop up. Magaling ko lang. Medyo may bulok siya. Okay, una natin 2 bananas. And of course, busin natin na Nesquik. Just like a normal breakfast, okay? I like to call this as utos ni nanay challenge. Alam nyo, medyo interesting naman tayo, 65 watts charging. And, mamaya ka pa. Grabe. Teka. Gusto ko kung ilan nyo. 7 minutes natin. Kung kaya ba, kung sabihan ba natin, tapos ba to? Kaya. Kailangan din matapos yung mga task natin. Linis pa tayo mamaya CR. Everything. Busin muna natin ito. I don't think aabot ako, guys. I don't think aabot ako. Wala pa ako sa mabilisang breakfast. I mean, breakfast pala ako. Kailangan po maligo and everything, di ba? Kasama sa normal breakfast routine natin. Okay, next. Okay, so we got 40 seconds na lang natitira. I don't think aabot tayo dito, guys. Kailangan pa natin itapon to. And ano ba tayo natapon? Kailangan pa natin hugasan yung baso natin. Tingnan natin kung kaya ba to. Okay. Okay, 20 seconds left. Guys, 20 seconds left. Tingnan natin kung kaya ba to. Tingnan natin kaya ba to. Okay. No, I don't think kaya pa. 9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nope. Okay, stop na tayo. Guys, that is 7 minutes. Now time to check out yung ating chinarge na Realme 7 Pro. So we just finished our charging test on the Realme 7 Pro. So nakita niyo naman uninterrupted ang ating pag-charge dito. Right now we got 25%. So that's 7 minutes, 25%. So that is pretty fast. So with that 25%, well, nakalagay dito screen on since full charge. So available natin dito is 6 hours and 55 minutes. Imagine, you can charge the smartphone in 7 minutes and you have a quarter of a day ng power dito. So if nagmamadali kayo, if lagi kayo pumapasok na maaga and late kayo nagising, that won't be a problem anymore because the Realme 7 Pro can charge your smartphone up to 25% in just 7 minutes. So I guess that's it for our unboxing, hands-on, and the 7-minute demo natin ng Realme 7 Pro. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now is the time to subscribe. So be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of the latest videos here at my YouTube channel. So once again, I'm Jam of JamOnline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again on my next video.